welcome back to another video. Today we are going to do just a day in the life of a stay-at-home mom of two. Today we are getting ready to head to Chick-fil-A. They have a preschool story time they do twice a month, and I'm going to take August, so we're going to go do that. And August has preschool later this afternoon. This evening we are going to a private school open house to tour, potentially for the school August might go to for kindergarten. So we're going to do that today. But yeah, should be a good day. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and get ready for that, dry my hair, do my makeup, so we can be ready to go.
Someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me.
Alright, so I got my hair dried. I thought we'd have a little get ready chat. So this past weekend was Avynn's angel anniversary. So it's been exactly a year since she passed. And so on Sunday we had planned to do some fun things with August, so we weren't just sitting at home being sad. And we went to brunch, and that was really fun. We also went to the Science Museum with August, and he loves the Science Museum. We have a membership there, so we go pretty often. But we were originally going to go bowling, but I don't know why everywhere in our area the bowling was so expensive. It was going to be like over $100 for just 3 of us to bowl, and that included like everything and a rental of a lane. And so I was like, no, we're not going to do that. That seemed like a lot of money for just like 2 hours of bowling. But anyway, so we did that. We kind of just hung out at home. We ended up, I think we had ordered some pizza, and we did a movie night. We watched Moana, which was Avynn's favorite movie, in her honor. And so I think that might be like a tradition that we do every year, is we'll watch Moana on her angel anniversary, just to have some traditions that we do. So that was nice. I honestly was super surprised that I wasn't as sad as I thought I would be. I think that since we deal with our grief and our sadness every day, a monumental day such as her angel anniversary doesn't really make us more sad. It's still the same, right? And so to me, I was just mostly in shock that it had already been a year since she had passed. Like, that was the quickest year of my life, and I don't even know what happened. Well, I had a baby, that's what happened. But it's just wild how quickly time goes, and like it just makes me want to slow down time even more with the boys. So time just goes by so quickly. And I'll be honest, I've been like really struggling with Ellis in this season of life of newbornhood and being a new mom, that I have been like wanting it to all go, like wishing this stage away, like wanting to get to the next stage, because it's so hard when you're just sleep deprived all the time. And I just forgot what it was like. But I've been working on having a perspective shift on just motherhood in general, and kind of leaning into the season instead of trying to push my way out of it, you know. This is kind of just where God's called me right now, and I need to lean into it and not push it away, right? And Ellis has gotten a lot better. as he's grown, but he just cannot get his sleep managed. Like, he's just not very consistent. And I know it's a lot to expect a 3-month-old to be consistent in their sleep. I tend to have high expectations sometimes, and I'm trying not to do that because every kid is so different. Avynn slept a ton, so she slept all the time, but that was because of her heart defect. And then August was like kind of an average sleeper. Like, he mostly was pretty good, but you know, they always have regressions as they get older. But I think this time around I'm just older and I'm more tired. I've gone through a lot in my life, and it's just all kind of, it's just a lot right now. And recently, August and I have been kind of butting heads, and I don't know if it's just because of Ellis and all that change that happened, because that is a lot of change for a 4-year-old to go through, losing a sibling and then gaining a sibling in the same year. So I'm just trying to be sensitive to what he might be feeling.
From miles away, I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car. Let me see who you are, who you really are. Yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle. No, I just gotta know, if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Ooh, ooh,
All right, we just got home from Chick-fil-A story time. It was a little crazy. I wasn't expecting there to be so many people, but there was a lot of people there. So we are about to put Mr. Ellis down for a nap because he is very, very tired.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it?
All right, so it is the afternoon now. I don't know what happened to my day. Ellis didn't take a very long nap, so I was tending to him, and then I needed to eat lunch real quick, and then it was time to take August to preschool. And then we came back, and it was time for Ellis to take another nap. And usually his afternoon nap is his longest. He's been having trouble napping today because he has a little bit of the cold, dealing with a little bit of a sick baby, but he's okay. I just put dinner in the oven. It takes like 2 hours to cook. It was supposed to be a crock pot dinner, but I ended up holding Ellis for a while for him to sleep because he wouldn't sleep if I put him down in his crib. And so I couldn't put the dinner in the crock pot. And so I had to look up how to cook a crock pot dinner in the oven. So now it's in the oven and it will be done in time. Yeah. So right now I'm just going to clean up the house while Ellis is still asleep and before we have to go pick up August from school again. Maybe might have enough time to relax and watch a little bit of TV too, which would be nice.
My life was great till you added color.